Hey everyone! Today we're celebrating a young English talent who's already carved his name into the hearts of Manchester City fans, Phil Foden. Buckle up, because we're diving deep into his incredible journey. Let's start with a fun fact. Did you know Phil wasn't always a midfielder? As a kid, he actually preferred playing in goal. Thankfully, his coaches saw his potential as an attacking force, and the rest, as they say, is history. Early life and youth career. Born on May 28, 2000 in Stockport, England, Phil's passion for football was evident from a young age. He wasn't just kicking a ball around. He was honing his skills at his school team, showing early signs of the talent that would take him all the way to the Premier League. But Phil's destiny wasn't on a school field. At the tender age of 9, he joined the prestigious Manchester City Academy, a turning point in his young life. Here, surrounded by future stars, Phil trained under experienced coaches who recognized his exceptional talent. Imagine being teammates with players like Jadon Sancho at that age. That kind of environment undoubtedly fostered a competitive spirit and pushed Phil to constantly improve. Professional debut and early success at Manchester City. The 2017-18 season marked a momentous occasion for Phil, his professional debut for Manchester City at the young age of 17. Playing alongside established stars like David Silva and Kevin De Bruyne must have been a surreal experience. While his playing time was limited that season, every minute on the pitch was a valuable learning experience. The following season, 2018-19, saw Phil gradually gaining Pep Guardiola's trust. He made more appearances and even bagged his first Premier League goal, a moment that sent shivers down the spines of City fans worldwide. This goal showcased his composure, finishing ability, and the confidence he possessed despite his young age. Rise to stardom. The 2019-20 season was a turning point for Phil. He wasn't just a promising youngster anymore, he was a bona fide star. Earning a regular starting spot under Pep Guardiola's demanding system was a testament to his rapid development. Alongside attacking juggernauts like Kevin De Bruyne and Raheem Sterling, Phil formed a telepathic partnership that shredded defenses across the league. His statistics spoke volumes. The number of goals and assists he notched up skyrocketed compared to previous seasons. But Phil wasn't just about racking up personal achievements. He became the engine that drove Manchester City's attack. His ability to weave past defenders, pick out killer passes, and find space in tight areas made him a nightmare for opposing teams. He was the creative spark in Pep's possession-based system, dictating the tempo of the game with his touch and vision. The culmination of this stellar season was a moment City fans will never forget, lifting the Premier League trophy. The celebrations were even sweeter, knowing Phil, their very own academy product, had played a pivotal role in their success. This wasn't just the beginning, it was the dawn of a new era for the young midfielder and Manchester City. Continued dominance and recognition. Phil Foden's story with Manchester City continued to be one of remarkable success. The following season saw him become a mainstay in Pep Guardiola's starting lineup. His understanding of the team's tactics and his ability to seamlessly link up with other attacking players like Bernardo Silva and Riyad Mahrez made him a nightmare for opposing defenses. The trophy cabinet at the Etihad Stadium continued to fill up thanks to Phil's contributions. He added more Premier League titles to his name, showcasing his consistency and ability to perform under pressure. He wasn't just a domestic champion, though. Phil also played a key role in City's historic Champions League triumph in the 2023-24 season. Individual recognition followed suit. Phil's dazzling performances weren't going unnoticed. He was once again named PFA Young Player of the Year in 2023, a three-peat achievement that solidified his position as one of the most talented young players in the world. He also received prestigious awards like the FWA Footballer of the Year, further cementing his place among the game's elite. International debut and continued journey. Phil's talent wasn't confined to club football. He's been a star performer for England at various youth levels, captaining teams and leading them to victories in tournaments. His leadership qualities, technical skills, and tactical awareness were evident from a young age. Unsurprisingly, his impressive performances earned him a call-up to the senior England squad in 2020. While he's still establishing himself as a regular starter for the national team, Phil's contributions haven't gone unnoticed. He played a crucial role in England's run to the Euro 2020 final, showcasing his ability to perform on the biggest stage. Now, Phil continues to be a vital part of Gareth Southgate's plans. He's constantly pushing for a starting position and is expected to be a key player for England for many years to come. With his talent, work ethic, and growing experience, Phil is poised to become a leader for the national team and bring home international glory for England. The legacy of Phil Foden. At just 24 years old, Phil Foden's journey in football has only just begun. He's already achieved a lot in his short career, boasting a trophy cabinet overflowing with Premier League titles, League Cups, and FA Cups. But the most impressive aspect is his consistency. He's not a one-season wonder. He's a player who delivers game after game, season after season. His dedication and hard work haven't gone unnoticed. Phil has been showered with individual accolades, being named PFA Young Player of the Year twice and Premier League Young Player of the Season twice. These prestigious awards are a testament to his talent and the impact he's already had on the game. Looking ahead, the future seems incredibly bright for Phil Foden. With his exceptional talent, tactical intelligence, and unwavering desire to succeed, he's well on his way to becoming a legend in the world of football. He's an inspiration to young players everywhere, proving that passion, dedication, and a love for the beautiful game can take you to the very top. Fact. Here's a little-known fact about Phil. He's a massive Harry Potter fan. Maybe he sees a bit of himself in the young wizard, always striving to reach his full potential. But back to football, what do you think? How will Phil Foden's career continue? Will he break even more records and lead Manchester City to Champions League glory? Or will he take on a new challenge at another top club in the future? The possibilities are endless for this young superstar. One thing's for sure, Phil Foden is a name we'll be hearing about for years to come. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. What's your favorite Phil Foden moment? And which player would you like to see featured next? Don't forget to like and subscribe for more exciting football content.